So the first step to any and every worthy journey is always commitment. But the interesting thing about commitment is immediately following commitment arises counter commitments. And so if you're new to the Warrior 44 Challenge, you may find yourself resisting even starting, or you may have started and find yourself running into resistance and continuing forward. Sometimes that comes in the form of being too busy, or sometimes that comes in the form of fearing what you'll discover when you look closer and slow down and get quiet and look within. Sometimes it's because so much chaos and struggle and drama and different challenges are being thrown at you externally that you can't bring yourself to stillness and actually have an enjoyable experience. Sometimes it's you sit down and it gets so loud and messy, and you discover that it's such a messy landscape inside that you don't want to go there. And that's the joy and benefit of the Warrior 44 is we actually get to take over the helm of the ship of our life. We get to go in and clean out those inside places so that they're the most enjoyable places to be. And what you find is until we do that, life is constantly running, hiding, escaping, numbing, running towards things, running away from things, avoiding, craving, addiction, numbing, self-medicating, all the different things. And so in this following video, pay attention. There's a guy who, just an amazing man, struggled to get going, and I facilitate him through some of the initial internal resistances and counter commitments that were keeping him stuck from reaching that vast, beautiful inner landscape that brings someone to these tremendous levels of peace and joy and confidence and clarity and aliveness that are irreplaceable in any other way. So enjoy the video. If you have questions, as always, post in the comments, or we'll see you on one of the live Q&A sessions. Thank you. I'm so sorry, brother, for all that you are walking. That is so much. Breathe and feel. Be with that. Don't suppress it. Don't hold it down. Let it come out. Let yourself fall apart. Keep breathing deeply, intentionally. To put that much passion and intentionality and care and effort and energy and money and time and focus and intent and will and love and wisdom and truth into such a passion-based project, and to have it now completely imploding on you, and to be in this situation must be one of the worst experiences ever. All of your feelings are valid. You are worthy. There's nothing wrong with you. And what's being asked of you is that you purify everything that you hadn't addressed in you prior to launching this so that you can be aligned to fulfill what you felt inspired to set out to create. I'll say that in another way because I can see your mind's having a hard time computing it. So pain is always the uninvited guest. There's a lot of pain here for you from infinite angles. As it bangs on the door in the middle of your party, says, "Hey, I'm here." And he's drunk and belligerent and annoying as can be. Behind his back, he has the gift that you're most longing for. Ties to this Cave. The cave you most fear to enter carries your greatest treasures. What is that cave? That cave is everything you're having to face about yourself that you haven't wanted to face about yourself. The hard to love places in you. Consciously, you know yourself to be a man with a big heart who strives in the highest capacity to operate in integrity, to be honest, to be real, to be caring, to create win-win, to be of service, to make the world a better place. You know this about you. I know this about you, and I don't even know you that well. But unconsciously, all the things these guys are reflecting to you, all the things they're attacking and blaming and judging you about, these are things you're drawing to you because deep down you haven't addressed those shadow aspects. So when they say you're dishonest and you go, I'm not, it's asking you to go, where is it that I'm dishonest with myself and others? And where have I been dishonest with myself and others? When they say you're a fucking liar, okay, where is it that I am? And where is it that I hate that about myself? When they say I don't trust you, where is it I don't trust myself or others? And when they say you're fucking disorganized and full of shit, okay, where is it I'm disorganized and full of shit and have been, and how's this cost me and others? And can I love myself through all this? When I enter this cave and look at and be with these aspects of myself that I rejected long ago, when I was a child, relating with my mom and my dad and my environment, can I bring these back online and sit with them with love and grace and compassion? And this is how we bring wholeness and integrate your light and your shadow, because consciously you set out as the best version of yourself yet to create the highest expression of you, but subconsciously you are still carrying the patterns and programs of the unloved places that are drawing to you this shit. It ties directly to, don't even try to get in that relationship until you're in the right relationship with this one. But you decided not only to look for that divine partner, but to be a polyamorous, but not sexually, with with a whole bunch of people involved, and made a very complex situation with a whole bunch of people who haven't resolved their own shit because you hadn't resolved yours. So it starts by saying, I created this. I created this unconsciously. Consciously, I set out to create this, and it's beautiful. And I'm worthy of that and capable of that. And this is who I am and why I'm here. That is not in question. And now it's simply, what do I get to do from here? To purify and to bring light to the darkness and love to the unloved and wholeness to the broken within me, so that I can change what I draw to me in my life. And my encouragement would be, first, the free resource would be dive all into Warrior 44 and create public accountability and engagement to, that's what I'm offering for free. And then the paid, if you decide you really, really, really want to have the highest level of support, is to surround yourself with a whole bunch of men that hold space to a similar capacity to me every single week, so that every week we dig you further out of the hole you put yourself in. That you're surrounded by men that are bringing you to your highest, because you've surrounded yourself with people that are trying to send you to your fucking grave. And so if you can join us, join us. And if you can't see that on your horizon right now, then participate full force in my free offerings, especially Warrior 44, because as we bring you to wholeness within, your life will match on the outside. Thank you.
Thank you.
Deeply honor you being so honest and so real and so seen. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions about the Warrior 44 challenge, you've got two options. Drop a comment below this video and we'll get back to you. But better yet, go to warrior44.com, register for the challenge, join the group, show up for the live calls, get the support, and get the max possible benefit out of this. It will bless your life beyond measure if you will let it. I'll see you over there. Thanks.